Hey guys, it's Adam and today we are starting our hard mode run in Endless Wave Survival. So in the last video we have learned that lightning build is very strong, so I think we are going to do that. We're starting off very slow in the beginning. Hopefully we can get up to speed fairly quickly. So let's take arc lightning first. That should take care of some of these blobs, yep. And then we are going to go ahead and take lightning strike, I think. So we are taking, or lightning bolt, sorry. So we are taking weapons first, level 1 of each weapon. And then we are going to take stats. Mostly intelligence, and of course cooldown reduction is going to be fairly early. So what should be our fourth weapon? Maybe let's take shield. We haven't tried shield before. Could be a good one, especially for hard mode. Maybe it will be a bit hard. So far it seems fairly easy though. Maybe it will get harder a little later. So let's see, cooldown reduction book is 20 coins and we only have 13, so let's go ahead and get some intelligence. We are going for intelligence first, because that's a bigger upgrade I believe. And then we are going to take a bunch of dexterity for the cooldown reduction. I believe this wave might be over very soon, oh maybe not. Also I'm thinking about taking dash fairly early for being a bit more defensive on hard mode. But I'm not sure we actually need that. I mean obviously a chest is likely going to give us dash for free, but I guess taking it earlier might be worth. Alright, we do need a little bit more intelligence. These guys are not dying from a single shot, which they should. Oh, there we go. So we did like 20 damage I believe. So they probably had like 21, 22 HP or something like that. So now they are going down from a single shot. Going, starting off very slowly in the beginning. Oh, and something didn't die from a single shot there as well. Because they might already be scaling. So the next thing we are taking is also intelligence, I believe. I don't think taking dexterity in the beginning is that big of a deal. I mean, it's only going to reduce cooldown by 5%, 6%, 10%, something like that. Until we get a lot of points, I don't think it's really worth it. And we are also not taking any of the weapons for now, because we can take those upgrades from chests for free. So we're going for that solution for now. Although, let's not forget to buy the cooldown reduction book. We can get a second level of that, so let's just take bracers of damage and boots of speed. And let's see what else can we take. We could take evasion, or we could take attack speed, or the health regeneration. The health regeneration was really good last time, so let's take that. And now we have 4 items as well. We could take another item, but we don't really have the coin for that at the moment. And let's see, what item should we take last? I think attack speed, right? I think that would be a good one. I guess being a bit more offensive could be a good defensive strategy in this game. I mean, really the only defense that we need is shield and dash maybe. Let's improve our damage. Do we have coins for anything? Not really, right? Or actually maybe we could take the 5th item, the attack speed ring. That would not be a bad choice probably. Let's actually take that quickly. So now we have 5 items, 4 spells. The only thing we are missing is the ultimate ability, which will be dash. Or actually, maybe we could take the time stop or time reset thingy, what's it called? absolute chaos is what it's called. Maybe you could take that to reset the cooldowns. I guess in the beginning that might be coming handy. And we could reset it once we get a bunch of coins. Let's get more damage. Let's see, can we improve any item? We could get damage. Let's just go for that. 72. We did like 44 damage previously. It's a really big upgrade. Hopefully we can get some chests in this wave. Finally. Getting dash for free would be nice. Or just getting any higher level of any spell or item that we have would also be great. But so far everything is dying from a single shot, which is great. I guess testing those builds comes in handy, now that we know that stats are really important in this game. We have level 1 weapons and we are doing really well so far. But a bit lower cooldown would be nice. But I guess we'll get that from the item first and foremost. And because half of the cooldown reduction, the 100% cooldown reduction, half of that comes from the item itself, I don't really feel the need to get any dexterity stats in the beginning. Until we can level up the item, we are not going to get 100% anyway. We managed to get a little bit of damage just a moment ago. I was flying a bit close to the sun, I guess. Oh, that's not a great spot, but the oozes died before they could give us any trouble. This is also something similar here. Let's see if we can get around them. Alright. Not far from leveling up though. But I think this is the end of the wave. It certainly looks like it. So hopefully we can get to a higher level a bit quicker this time, now that we know all these tricks in the game. I mean, just by killing enemies faster, I think we can finish the waves faster as well. I think there's a certain amount of enemies spawning in each wave. I don't think they would be spawning more enemies if you kill them faster. I don't think it's time based or anything. So we just need to kill them a bit faster and then we can level up faster as well. And there is a level up, so let's get more intelligence right away. Some of these blue ghosts didn't die from a single shot again. So we're a bit behind. It's not too bad though. Two-shotting enemies is still fairly good actually. Although this might be the time when we might want to start leveling up the spells themselves. At least like to level 2 or 3 maybe. Because some of the early levels can be fairly powerful actually. Like for Light Ball, that pretty much doubles its damage output, as it starts shooting 2 balls instead of 1. Actually we have enough money to get the cooldown reduction book, so let's take that, and we might have enough money to buy some other upgrade as well. Well, not the damage, but maybe the attack speed. Maybe that will come in handy. I guess improving arc lightning would be great to hit more enemies, because as you can see we have a huge pack here and we are only hitting like 3 of them at any given time. So maybe leveling up arc lightning would be a choice. I guess it's going to be Light Ball or Arc Lightning. Or actually maybe we should check first like what every level up would give us, what bonuses they cover. Let's try to not get touched by these guys. Didn't really work out, but We're still good on HP. Also, we have half HP compared to normal mode. So let's look at these weapons. So it reduces the cooldown and improves the bounces. That's really not bad. This gives us another projectile and this also gives us another projectile. So let's go with arc lightning first and then we can level up the other two weapons next time we level up. Alright, hopefully this will make us a bit faster on killing. Movement speed is not the greatest, but I guess that's something we will get from the items. Actually, we might have enough money to improve that, but I think I would want to keep the money for the cooldown reduction or the attack speed even maybe. Well, we started to get big oozes, and there's also a thief. Let's try to take him out. There he is, and I need to run away, but we can get back to him quickly. Looks like we can't really stay there to shoot at him. Let's try to get close, so he will be the target of the weapons, but sadly no. Would be nice to have at least a single weapon that's like manually controlled. Oh, almost dead. But not exactly. Also, I think in hard mode the thief can run out of the map and take your money away forever. You cannot get it back at that point anymore. So like I said just a minute ago, we have half HP in hard mode, which is one of the reasons this is hard. I think the enemies have a little bit more HP as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that. They don't seem like they would be hard to kill or any harder than a normal. But they might be scaling a little bit differently. They might be scaling faster. So level 3 would still give us another bounce, but maybe we should take these other weapons first. 2 lightning bolts. I think lightning bolts are... yeah, they have an area, so they are AoE spells. So I guess having 2 lightning strikes would be great. Cover more area. Almost got killed there. So I kinda want to try to not die on hard mode at all. Although we see how hard it gets. So far it seems absolutely possible to do a deathless run. And I also kinda want to get to actually achieve 100% cooldown, not cooldown, but evasion, 100% evasion and 100% magic damage taken reduction. Which I didn't do last time, because it would just take a lot of time. So I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to get to a higher level where we can just stand still and kill every enemy. And then I'm going to just leave the game running to collect some money while I'm doing some other stuff. And then we can get back to it. Alright, wave 6 complete. We're on wave 7. Hopefully this will be a bit more exciting. The game is getting a little faster than it was previously, but it's still not as fast as the normal mode that we just finished. So let's take, actually let's take cooldown reduction first and see if we have money left for movement speed, but luckily we do. We have 8 coins left, so we didn't leave anything in the bag. Oh, there is a huge bet. I don't remember the bets being so huge. Let's try to run away while we are leveling up. These upgrades still look really nice though, but let's take light ball first. Maybe level 3, 4, maybe even level 5 is absolutely worth taking. I'm not sure at which point would it be more worth it to take stats instead. We didn't do such a detailed test. Because that would have been a waste of time, and I think the thief actually left the map. because it was running upwards and I don't see him anywhere up there. And that's it for the Deathless run. We received 20 damage from a single hit, I think, which is very unfortunate. Alright, let's try wave 7 again. So funny thing is, I've already recorded a full hard mode run, but for some reason the audio is completely missing from the recordings, so I have to re-record it for you guys. And also, what's funny is that I've also died on wave 7, I think. Maybe it was wave 8, but somewhere on this ballpark. And I just kept dying and dying until for some reason the wave just felt incredibly easy. I guess I was lucky with my positioning and the way the enemies were spawning. So after multiple deaths, we are again back on wave 7. I guess I will be cutting some of them out from the video. There's no point watching me die. And also I guess it would be time to take dash. Because dash would have saved me from quite a few deaths in this wave. So maybe that's the issue, that at like wave 6 or 7 it's really just time to take dash. Like this is a really bad spot again, but shield finally managed to save me. So hopefully we can get a level up quickly here and get dash, and hopefully we can get some opening on this wave, on this wall of slime. Doesn't really seem like it at the moment, but luckily with the shield we can just run through it seems. I'm pretty sure that will not be the case for a bat wave. So let's take dash. Actually, any items? Yeah, we can take cooldown reduction. We can get movement speed, and let's see, we can get attack speed as well. So let's take dash. Oh, it's a cooldown. It starts on cooldown. Alright, I wanted to use it right away, but seems like it does start on cooldown. Alright, we're in a fairly good spot at the moment though. Seems promising so far. Let's stop here until they catch up to me. Oh, there's a chest. There's a first chest, which I'm pretty sure would have contained dash if he didn't take it, but anyway. Let's take what it has. Plus 10% damage, that's really not bad. Actually, that's really good. We are doing over 100 damage now. And we have, let's see, we have level 3 cooldown reduction, so that's I think 15%. We might be able to start taking the dexterity points. Oh, we lost our shield, I guess I was a bit too close to them. We are almost leveling up. Let's see, what should we take next? Maybe we should level up one of the weapons. I guess arc lighting or lightning strike would be great to level up. I'm not so sure about light ball, how much should that improve our overall damage output. But at least we finally managed to get through wave 7. And if it goes anything like my previous hard mode run, wave 8 and any other wave from now on will be pretty easy. I hit a wall at wave 7 back then, and I hit a wall at wave 7 again. But after that I think I managed to get so much more powerful that there was no other walls. It's a bit of healing, although we are at max HP anyways. Oh, it would have been time to dash, I was thinking about it, but thought the shield would protect me for that moment. Overall damage output seems fairly low. We're getting a little over or outnumbered. So let's, I think let's take lightning strike next time. Because in an area like this, when the enemies are grouped up into like a single pack, lightning strike would do really well. Oh, and there is our first shadow ball guy. Hit me right in the face, I think. Shield managed to keep me alive though. So having 25 HP is... that's not really promising. Oh, 2 waves at the same time. 2 walls. Let's see, can Dash come back in time? Maybe not. Maybe running this way would be the worst idea possible. So let's try it again and go in a different direction. Alright, so what did we lose? I think we lost a couple of upgrades. Arc Lightning level 3 for sure. Let's see, I think the items were like this, right? Or maybe the damage was level 4, the bracers of damage. I don't remember. But it doesn't really matter, it's lost. We can't really get it back other than just buying it again. So let's just try to get back where we were, and then let's move on from there. "23 minutes in." I don't remember my previous run on hard mode. Maybe I should check. How much time did it take to get to like wave 10 or something? Because I'm curious whether this run is faster than the previous hard mode run. Because I did build this a little bit differently. In the previous try I was taking weapon upgrades first, like to level 3 or something, and then I took stats. Also I tried to focus on cooldown reduction, and we got the cooldown reduction book this time instead of bracers of damage, which I think is even better. Because we are doing fairly good damage. The bigger issue is that we have a lot of time between each shot that we are taking. So I took lightning strike this time instead of arc lightning. Because we have a huge pack here, and I think that would perform a bit better. We have the shadow ball guy here again. Enemies are nicely packed up into a single group. Alright, so let's see which direction we go. Let's go right, and then we can dash to the left in case we don't have an opening. Let's just go like this, run through here, and it seems like we are safe. But I think another wall is coming, if I remember correctly. I think it's a scripted event at wave 8. We have a bunch of money though, maybe we should buy some items. 25%, that's not bad, and let's get increased movement speed as well. Let's take all these coins, even though we are facing a lot of shadow bolts. At least we have a shield that just absorbs all of that. Not single enemy left, but I still have to keep running around, otherwise it would kill me. Oh, there's another chest. Let's see what do we get. Attack speed ring, that's not bad. As long as we are improving damage, or DPS basically, it's really good. There's a thief. Doesn't seem like we could get rid of it very easily. we might get rid of ourselves with this kind of movement. Where did the thief go? Oh, there it is. Didn't exit the map just yet. Let's hope we can kill it. A bit of an offensive dash. "26 minutes in, let's take the arc lightning upgrade. We are not going to upgrade light ball, I've decided, because that's a single target. And our biggest issue is multi-target damage, or area damage, more or less. And I guess that is the reason why the lightning build performed so well in the previous video when we were testing builds, because both of them are area based. Or well, arc lightning is multi-target, not area technically, but both of them damage multiple enemies at the same time is what I'm trying to say. And it seems like that's incredibly powerful in this game. That's a bit of a bad position. There we go. Looks a bit better, but not really. Would need dash cooldown reduction, I guess. Oh, let's not stop there. I barely just noticed there was an enemy right on my position. Alright, 45 gold, might be able to buy something from that. I think cooldown reduction would be like 70 or something like that. But we might be able to take damage or just movement speed, and that would be nice. Oh, there's a wave of bats and I should have dashed to the left, but hopefully dash will be back. Not really, but I think I managed to run through two enemies, or I mean run between two enemies. I'm pretty sure that was very lucky. It seemed like a very narrow spot. Or maybe just simply shielded the damage. Also, shield seems pretty good, because one of the things in this game is that when you take damage, you also get slowed, which kind of exponentially increases the chances that you will take a bit more damage. And with shield, when you absorb damage, you don't get the slowdown effect. So it's a double defensive item, I guess. Saves you from both damage and both from being slowed down. So let's improve the number of projectiles, or maybe let's decrease the cooldown on arc lightning and increase its bounces. Well, let's get arc lightning, I guess. Also reduces cooldown, which would be nice. There's another chest. Let's see, Ring of Regeneration, that was one of the least useful items. I think the level 1 of that was more than enough, especially for 25 HP. Getting half an HP every second, let's see, that would have given us like 50 seconds to fully heal. I think that was more than enough in the beginning. How should I get to that thief? Maybe up here. Can't really get to him. I'm just risking my life here. Oh, managed to get a single shot into him though. Randomly just ran to me, and it's going to exit the map, I suppose. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it will just let me kill him. So nice of him. Alright. So damage is looking a little bit better, although the numbers aren't really great, but the reduced cooldown that we are experiencing right now is really good. Actually, let me check if we can level this up. No, 100 coins. I thought it was 70. Or maybe we purchased the previous level for 70 instead. But we are close to getting 100 coins again, so let's take it right away as soon as we can. There we go. Cooldown reduction. Also, attack speed might be helpful, although I'm not sure if it really does anything to Arc Lightning and Lightning Strike. It definitely helps Light Ball, although not when it's level 1, I guess. Although Lightning Strike, or Lightning Bolt, is also multi-attack, I think, in a sense that it has multiple projectiles that it shoots one after the other. So I guess attack speed does improve that. It does reduce the delay between the projectiles. Almost got hit by that shadow ball. We're doing well so far. I think the last time we died was on wave 8, right? Haven't really felt like I was in a very bad position since then. And we are leveling up. Ooh, there we go. Yep, that's a that. Alright, well I tried to dash, but it didn't really... I think I died before the dash went through. Like I did press the button, but I don't think it even attempted to dash. Although I'm not sure if I was trying to dash into the correct direction anyway, but... Anyways, we did die, so let's move on from there. And I'm not sure, did we level up just before dying? It should have been great. So let's see, I think we have the... No, we don't have the cooldown reduction upgrade. So let's get 200 coins. And let's take that quickly. There is some gold on the ground here. And hopefully there will be a bunch more here as well. Alright, 5 more. There's 2 on the ground there, there's another here. Oh, these enemies are not really dropping so much gold. 2 more, there is 2 more. I kinda wanna run in, but maybe not. Or I could just dash out of there. And then let's quickly take the cooldown reduction. Now that seems a bit problematic. They did manage to get out of there. Shadow Ball did hit me though, but it was shielded. Alright, this might be towards the end of the wave. Spawning seemed to have slowed down. Although I'm not sure if it's because my damage output is really low at the moment, or if it's because we're getting to the end of the wave, but since I said that it might be the end of the wave and then it just kept spawning constantly, so I guess it was just the reduced damage output. So I think we might go back to improving intelligence and cooldown reduction. I mean the stats, like intelligence and dexterity, instead of improving the weapons. So next time we level up, let's see, so dexterity would be 2% cooldown reduction. So instead of 30% it would be 32%. Don't think that's a huge deal. So let's go for intelligence instead. Okay, well I tried to dash through them again, but got hit right away. So another try at wave 10. I guess I should prepare for that wall of blue ghosts. The thief. Let's keep our position fairly close to it. And it still managed to survive. Oh, I think I dashed through a curve. Is that even possible? Running low on HP, very low actually. And we have to go for 100 coins again. Let's pull these guys into the very edge of the map, so they are a bit easier to kite. Alright, 90 coins, only need 10 more. There is one, there's 3 more here. And a 4. 5? Oh, it's 7 actually. I miscounted somewhere. 98. Oh, there was 99, but I couldn't really take it. In fact, I'm still in a bit of a bad position here. So there's 99. And there's 100. So let's take the cooldown. Not sure what should be the next thing that we are taking. Maybe movement speed actually. Might need to get a little bit more defensive until we get significantly stronger. The shield is gone. Let's be a bit more careful until we get it back. Should have dashed a bit sooner, but it is what it is. I think I dashed in an arc again. So I guess dashing doesn't really teleport you, it just makes you move significantly faster. I mean, technically it does. Which means that you can actually control the path of your dash. Oh, and I don't have dash again, but I managed to run through them with the shield. So it was kind of a lucky way of solving that situation. Hopefully there's no other wall of that. Although I might just try to keep my dash for the next wall, and there's our first worm on hard mode. So let's see how hard is that. Doesn't seem anything special at the moment. Maybe I should take that intelligence potion. That worm might actually be the last enemy in the wave. I don't see anything else spawning. Level up, not much before the end, that is great. But we are taking Arc Lightning level 5 because it also improves the magic damage it does. It reduces cooldown, it improves bounce, and it improves the damage. So that will be a significant upgrade. I think level 5 might be... It might be the spot where we need to stop leveling up the weapons. Because level 6 isn't really a big upgrade, I think. So let's see what did we get. We got a Ring of Regeneration. Not really big upgrade, but anyways, we have managed to set our foot in hard mode Endless Wave Survival. I think I'm gonna have to stop it here, so I'm going to continue next time. And if you are interested in that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.